What do the victim have a common？ 他们有共同点吗？他们有共同点吗？他们有共同点吗？第一个人有一个好赌的男友啊，应该是先生吧。然后还有债主，然后还有一个侄女。他们的身边都有一男一女。看一下哦，这个是我的 husband。The body is still warm. The first victim was called has a 什么 Holy husband。 Margot was a famous doctor. Have the voice. Different.
The first two victims suffered from bad throat, and that was precisely the specialty of the third victim, Dr. Clark.
We have a lead.
It would pay to take a closer look at the medical records of Dr. Clark's patients.
We'll do so during our next visit to Justin.
I will do it myself, mon ami. You must remain in London just in case ABC sends us another letter.
Very well, as you wish.
Boom, boom, boom.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Poirot. Lady Clark is waiting for you in her bedroom on the first floor. please excuse me, I cannot stay for the interview. I've to take Miss Gray to the station to see our lawyer in Torquay.
Are you going on holiday, mademoiselle?
Not exactly, Mr. Poirot.
Miss Gray very kindly stayed with me to settle my brother's affairs. But naturally, she prefers to find a position in London.
Ah, très bien.
I'll be absent all morning, Mr. Poirot, but the nurse is coming soon. She's to ensure that the dose of medicine doesn't make our patient drowsy.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Have a nice trip, mademoiselle.
累呀、
It would be rude to make Lady Clark wait any longer. It would be rude to make...
照镜子，美美的。
It is not the right time.
那什么是 right time？ 上去。
It would be rude to make Lady Clark wait any longer. It would be rude to make Lady Clark wait any longer.
好吧 ，Lady Clark。
This poor woman is very ill.
手在搓干呢。 药哎，
This woman is suffering. She is in no state to have a conversation.
应该是没有办法谈话了吗？还是谈一下吧。
Mr. Poirot?
怕
My
见生
respects,
死。
madame.
Thank you for coming.
对不起，我要按掉。
The telephone in the hall is ringing. Lady Clark is in pain. Lady Clark is in pain. I have to give her an injection of morphine to ease her suffering. It's closed. Lady Clark is in pain. I have to give her an injection of morphine to ease her suffering. It's closed. It's closed.
没什么东西可以按。什么东东啊 ？Answer the telephone 啊、麻烦死。我真的很讨厌电话，有生以来就没办法喜欢电话。
The Clark residence. Detective Hercule Poirot speaking.
How do you do, Mr. Poirot? I'm Lady Clark's nurse. I wanted to let you know that I won't be able to come for her injection today. Might Miss Gray be able to do it?
She has just left, but I will take care of it.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. You'll find the skeleton key to open the medicine cabinet hidden in the lion trophy.
You can count on me.
Lion
Au revoir,
trophy
mademoiselle.
是什么？
Oh, thank you kindly. Goodbye, Mr. Poirot.
不知道，反正他讲狮子嘛 ，lion， 那就是这边有的，看一下啦。 哦，有
Here
钥
is the
匙
skeleton key.
，so nice。
April 1925, Aceh Province, Sumatra.
然后干嘛 ？Get Lady Crack。上，go go go。
Ah.
废话就不要多说了。As what she has say about the murder, remind her of her invitation to come and see her.
You asked for me, chère madame?
Yes. Yes, of course, I wish to speak with you. But what was it about?
No doubt. You wish to talk to me about what happened to your husband?
Ah, yes. Oh, poor Carmichael.
Carmichael.
Has the madman who killed him been caught?
Not yet, chère madame. There was a great many people in Cheston on the day of the murder.
Indeed. People go straight to the beach. They don't come near Coomside.
So, there were no strangers around the house that day?
Who said that?
The people who live here. Your brother-in-law, Miss Gray.
Miss Gray? Oh, I don't like her. Franklin wanted her to stay, but I insisted she should go. Immediately.
You are entitled to do so, naturally.
I'm pleased that you approve. The others have been taken in by her. But at least you can see through that self-pity act. See what she's up to. Oh.
She's sleeping. I must find... I've finished with this subject. This subject will probably be useful to me. This subject will probably be useful to me. This couple appears to be having fun. Lady Clark and Sir Carmichael were very happy, but they did not have any children.
没有小孩。
This subject will probably be useful to me.
要收集多少东西啊？1、2、3、1、2、3。
This spring appears to be broken. I hope that Hastings will not be cross with me. This part appears to be... The bronze comb is preventing me from positioning this one. This part appears to be working. This part appears to be working.
Oh, what are we talking about? Ah, yes. Thora Grey. Oh, Carmichael had great esteem for her. But for me, she was nothing but a hypocrite.
什么东东？Approve.
Miss Grey was a hard worker, though.
Thank goodness. Fortunately, she was good at her job. I don't see why you all think you should have to defend that girl.
You are very harsh. Do not forget that the girl is an orphan.
Yes, and she used the fact to get around men. Take Franklin. He's fallen for her sweet-talking charms. Oh, he's a lovely boy, very plucky and sure of himself. But so naive. Oh, when it comes to women.
Franklin really idealized Miss Grey.
Absolutely. It's so good to see that you all agree with me.
Miss Grey did look after you very well, though.
Outwardly. But she's hiding something. I think she tried to poison me.
Miss Grey? A poisoner? But everybody appears to like her.
It proves she knows what she's doing. She's manipulative and she's a liar.
A liar?
Let's see, didn't she say that on the day of the crime nobody was around Coomside?
That is correct.
Well, at 11 o'clock I saw her talking to someone.
Really? And what was this man like?
An ordinary sort of man with a very plain face. Oh, I don't remember well.
Was he a gentleman?
No, he was not a gentleman.
It would be best to leave her to sleep now. The telephone in the hall is ringing.
真的很麻烦又很繁琐。
Hello?
Poirot, is that you? Hastings here.
Thank you for calling. Have you received a new letter from the murderer?
No, thank goodness. How are things in Churston?
I questioned Lady Clark, but I will not leave until I have examined everything of interest to me here. Fortunately, Franklin is absent, and I have a skeleton key.
Have you seen Thora Grey again?
Briefly. But rest assured, I intend to summon her to London soon.
She's a fascinating girl.
But secretive. I would like to ask her a few questions.
Poirot, she wouldn't hurt a fly.
Each to his own, my friend. Yours are pretty often mind old ladies that have the maladies.
Oh.
Poirot, are you mocking me?
No ill intended, rest assured. À bientôt, mon ami. A Chinese symbol is engraved on this metal disc.
有中文
Like this. This
但是
character appears to be the right way.
有整个游戏就只有这个画面，觉得感伤。
That's it. This character appears to be.
唉，我是中国人，当然看得懂啊。
That's it. The position of this character looks right to me.
那就这个就是象征这个位置吧。
Very good. Well, well. At last, the cupboard is open. Helmet, flask, and rifles. Franklin is very well equipped. Traveling in China.
Traveling in China， 就这样。
Genteel and wild. English countryside revisited.
Countryside， 英国的乡村风景啊。
The Railway Children. E. Nesbit. For Franklin. On Teffy's Christmas, 1910. I must need something to continue. This plate appears to be able to move, but something is blocking it. This plate appears to be able to... This plate appears... This plate appears... This plate appears... This plate appears to be able to move, but something is blocking it. This plate appears to be... This plate appears to be... This plate appears to... This plate appears... This plate appears... I must need something to continue. I must need something to continue. This plate appears... This plate appears... This plate appears to... This plate appears... 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 This plate appears to be able to move, but some... This plate appears... 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 This plate appears to be able... This plate appears... This plate appears... This plate appears to... This plate appears... South Africa? Australia? Australia? Sumatra? South Africa? South Africa? The New Siberia archipelago. This plate appears... South Africa? Sumatra? This plate appears... Australia? Brazil? Brazil? Alaska? Australia? This plate appears... This plate appears to... Brésil. Libya. I must need something to continue. Australia. South Africa. Brazil. Alaska. Brazil. South Africa. Libya. Libya. Sumatra. The New Siberia Archipelago. This plate appears to be able to move, but the New Siberia Archipelago. South Africa. The New Siberia Archipelago. Sumatra. South Africa. The New Siberia Archipelago. This plate appears. This plate appears. I must need something to continue. Australia. Sumatra. The New Siberia Archipelago. Libya. Alaska. Brazil. Brazil. Libya. Alaska. This plate appears. This plate appears...
我有点不知道自己在干什么哎，先卡一下。